Your brain is running scripts you didn't write. A huge portion of your day is just automated by these background processes. And let's be honest, some of them are legacy code that desperately need a patch. So before we can start debugging, we have to understand the core operating system. Let's decompile the fundamental code that runs every single habit we have. It's called the habit loop. The architecture is actually beautiful in its simplicity. It's just three components. First, there's a cue, which is the trigger. Then, the routine, which is the behavior itself. And finally, the reward. That's the feedback that reinforces the whole loop, telling your brain, hey, this is worth remembering. Okay, time to run a system diagnostic. The very first step to rewriting any habit protocol is to isolate the specific trigger that kicks off the code in the first place. We have to find that cue. Think of this cue as the system command that launches an automatic program. It could be anything, the time of day, a place you're in, or even an internal emotional state that just prompts the script to run. So to pinpoint the trigger, you've got to collect some data. Log these 5 variables the exact moment the urge shows up. You can think of it as forensic analysis for your own buggy software. All right, once the trigger's been identified, we can finally access the source code. Step 2 is all about recoding the routine itself, carefully changing the behavior without, crashing the entire system. Now, the central principle here is what's known as the golden rule. The key is to keep the existing cue and the rewards you're craving, but you insert a new, more constructive routine right in the middle. For instance, if the cue is stress and the reward you want is a feeling of relief, the routine of drinking can be replaced with, say, a short conversation. The system gets the reward it craves just without the subsequent performance degradation. So once you get the hang of rewriting individual scripts, you can deploy a more advanced strategy. We can start to target what are called Keystone Habits. These are small changes that can trigger a system-wide cascade of positive updates. A Keystone Habit is a single pivotal routine that once you install it, creates momentum for other positive shifts. It kicks off a chain reaction, effectively installing a system-wide update you actually wanted. Some classic examples are things like daily exercise, making your bed every single morning, or even just tracking your food intake. These small, consistent actions build structures that reinforce other good behaviors. When Paul O'Neill was CEO of Alcoa, he transformed the entire corporate culture by focusing on just one keystone habit: worker safety. His success just goes to show you don't need to defrag the entire hard drive at once. Sometimes a single, well-placed patch can optimize the whole system. Okay, so you have the schematic. Let's translate this from theory into immediate, practical application. Here is your action plan for the next 24 hours. First, I want you to select one habit protocol for analysis. For the next day, just observe its execution, no judgment. Then, document the specific routine as it happens. Remember, this first phase isn't about willpower. It is purely about data collection. I turned this into a clean PDF plus action worksheet. Link in the description or pinned comment. If this helped you, hit like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more. Comment, what's the next step you'll take in the next 24 hours?